guys, welcome back. So if you can't tell, I'm in yet another apartment, different bed, same situation. I got back from New York on Friday. It's now Sunday afternoon, so I gave myself a bit of time to sort of, get over the whole jet lag thing and, just chill, because I haven't chilled in such a long time. It's been a bit of a crazy month so far. And I head home, planning to head home on Friday, so yeah, I thought I'd squeeze this in before I go back to work and go back to, interning and stuff like that. But I thought I'd show you things I picked up in New York. There's quite a lot, so bear with me. I'm not going to shoot everything because I did pick up some gifts. Don't judge me, but I've already started Christmas shopping. Because, it's nice to get ahead. But yeah, I thought I would show you some stuff. But yeah, where do I start? Oh god. Let's start with clothes, because I'm wearing one of them. So Abercrombie is obviously cheaper out in not New York, well it is in New York, but in America in general. So, and also they had a sale as well, which I thought was amazing. So I picked up this cute little jumper. It's really soft. I love grey jumpers, as you're going to see in a minute. I love grey jumpers. But it's really soft, and this was about $22, which is less than £20, which is, in my eyes, really good for a jumper, let alone from a brand like this. I'd have paid something like £40 for this back home. Well, I wouldn't have, but you could be paying 40 quid for this back home. So yeah, really love this. It's like a really nice transitional jumper. It's getting a bit colder, but you don't want to wear a big chunky thing. So this is really cute to just chuck on. And yeah, I really like it. It's really cozy. Next is another grey jumper. Don't judge me, I like grey. I like jumpers. Is this one. I'll probably have a cutaway. Hopefully I'll have a cutaway for you. But I've been living in this. I've literally been living in it since I got it. It's had so much love already. This was a bit more expensive. If I remember rightly, it was $58. But it was either going to be $58 or £58. That's what it said on the price tag. And if you think about it, that's like a 20% discount with anyway, So, and then they had 10% off on jumpers anyway. So this ended up being quite cheap, and for the amount I've worn it already, and it's timeless, to be honest. I can wear this for so many years to come, as long as I keep good care of it. But it's really soft, really cozy, and yeah, I'm loving it. I love it. Next, I got some jeans. I've worn these, I've just washed them, so they might not look as good as they did when I brought them, but I still love them. Again, I'll have a cutaway for you. What's that? Want some tissue? No, don't want tissue. Yeah, I love them. I love them. They had 50% off jeans, 50. So these ended up being $30, which is probably like £25 or something silly like that. So I would pay £30 for jeans anyway, let alone them being from this brand. And they're just so comfy, and they're really, really flattering as well. They're in the Harper Super Skinny, and I got them in a 27 waist, which is a size up from what I normally get. But I felt like the 26 was just a bit too tight, and I don't want to be like, the whole muffin situation. No one wants that. So I got the 27, and I love them. They're really soft, really comfy, and yeah, I think that's a really good buy. So, obviously, if you didn't know, I went to New York with Soap and Glory, and if you didn't know that, where have you been? Like, I've not stopped talking about it since I found out. So, obviously, they gave me some bits and bobs. They gave me a lot. They were so generous. But I thought I'd mention a couple of things that I got that I think you guys need to jump on board with. First is, by the way, this is not sponsored. It's just because I really like this sort of thing. Obviously, I was gifted it but you know the deal. That does not mean I like the products automatically or anything like that, but I thought I'd just tell you guys about this sort of thing. So first is the Bright and Pearly Radiance Boosting Cocktail. I love it. It's really, really new to them. It's a vitamin C serum, but it's awesome. It makes you look so, well, at the moment I have really tired skin, obviously because of the jet lag and the travelling. So this has been amazing to put under makeup. It like instantly makes you look so much more awake, and it's actually really good as a primer. So it's a little bit tacky when you first put it on, but that's, in my eyes, a good thing when you're putting on foundation and stuff like that. So your foundation stays a lot longer and it smells really nice. It is a bit odd when you first pump it out because it's sort of like, it looks sparkly, but it doesn't look sparkly on your skin, I promise you. But yeah, I really like this. And for someone who's normally oily, for me to say I like it, I think that's saying something, so yes. And then this one's not new at all. Like, I think we all know this one, but it's a one heck of a blot powder. I have been using their other powder, what's it called? Kick-Ass powder, something or other. And I ran out of it just before I came, which made me really sad. But they kindly gave me one of these. I have started using it, but I've only used it a couple of times. But I love it. It's really mattifying, but it doesn't make you look... I have an itchy nose. It doesn't make you look cakey or anything like that, which is awesome. And it's just really handy. It has a little puff as well with it, as you can see. So you can put it in your bag on the go and just give yourself a little blot over while you're on the go. So yeah, that's good. Obviously I went into Sephora. You kind of can't not go in there when you go to America or anywhere apart from the UK. I don't know why they're not in the UK. Anyway, so I picked up a fair few things. Because I'm a beauty card holder over there, I'm supposed to get like a birthday present every year. Obviously, I haven't been to America or a Sephora since my birthday. You know, my birthday was 6 months ago. So it's a bit late to the party, but I got the little quarterly set where you get like one of the mini moisturising sorbets. I heard a lot about that actually. And one of their Vino Perfect Radiant Serums. I've actually started using this already. It's a really generous sample actually, if you think about it. Like, you could be paying a fair amount for that if you're buying it. But yeah, I'm loving it. I think it's raining. Oh no. Yeah, I've been loving that. It's really nice, and I think that's a really cute little set. So thank you, Sephora. That was nice. I've been a huge fan of Sephora's sheet masks since I discovered Sephora. And every Christmas, someone in my family, if they've been to Sephora, will probably buy me at least one of these. So I picked up the algae face mask. So it's a purifying and detoxifying, which is always great. You know, we all need that sometimes. And then I brought some of the pearl eye masks. I actually brought some more of these, but I used it up on the airplane because I get really puffy eyes when I travel. So I love those, and they're in a really cute little packet, so you can slot them in your bag for when you need them. Yeah. I really wish we had a Sephora in the UK, please. That would be so nice. And like, these were so cheap. I think this one was probably for $5, and this was $4. So that works out like £3 or something like that. It's so cheap, and they do an amazing job. I kind of wish I brought more, but you know, I needed space in my suitcase. I also brought a little rollerball of my favourite perfume, the Chloe Fleur de Parfum. I ran out of this just as I arrived in New York, and I was so upset. Like, that is my go-to perfume. And I might have to ask for some more for Christmas because I don't know what I'm going to do without it. But I thought this would be really, really good to use to tide me over until I hopefully get another one or buy myself another one. But it's a little rollable. I love that smell. I love it. And it's just a really useful size, you know, that's the size of my hand and that's the size of the thing. You know, it's really useful, but you actually get a lot in there. And you can just pop it in your bag and give it a little refresh when you're on the go. So I'm really glad I picked that up. Then I brought myself a little set of minis. If you've ever been in a Sephora, you'll know that when you go to checkout, there's the little mini section as you go down, and it's really dangerous because that's where I picked this up. Because there's just so many amazing minis that you want to try. So I picked up a Tarte mini set. I don't have the packaging because I've already started using it. But it came with the, I can't say the first word, but the See Brighter eye treatment. So it's a little mini of that. A Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and it had some little eye patches as well. Again, I used that on the flight. But yeah, together they were only $12, which I think is incredible because you could quite easily pay $12 for like one of these minis. And I'm loving them. I wish Tarte was more easily accessible in the UK because it's such a good brand. This eye cream I'm loving. Like, I've already started making my way through it quite quickly. And the same with this mascara. If you follow me on Instagram or you followed my blog for a while, you'll know that I am really hard to please when it comes to mascara. I've been swearing by my, what's it called? L'Oreal Million Lashes or whatever it, you know, that one, for years. That has always been my go-to. But this might be taking over. And I can't believe I'm saying that. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool packaging as well. But that's the brush, if you can see it. It's really nice brush, actually. Normally I'm not a fan of that sort of brush, but really loving it, and it looks really natural. I've got it on today. But yeah, I will have to go and find the big version of this very soon. Let me know if you know anywhere I can get it, please. What next? Oh, yeah. So we kindly got taken to a La Prairie event on our last night, which was incredible. There should be some clips of it in my New York vlog. If it's not up already, it should be up very soon. I'll link it down below if it is out. But it was incredible. You know, we had champagne and caviar and all of that sort of thing all night, and they gave us one of their new products. It's the Caviar Lotion S. It's in French. Skin Caviar Essence and Lotion. And it's actually a really generous mini, but this stuff is supposed to be incredible. And if you know La Prairie, you know it's an extremely expensive brand. You can be paying up to £300-400 for one of their creams. So I count myself really lucky I got given this. So thank you. I also had to make a trip to the Glossier showroom. Everyone always seems to go mad about it whenever they go to New York, and it had to be on like the top of my list when I went. So I found it a bit overwhelming. I was like, I don't know what to buy. I need to buy something. But at the time I was running out of my moisturiser. So I brought the Glossier Priming Moisturiser in just the normal one, not the rich one, because I'm quite oily, so I didn't want to have like a really thick, heavy moisturiser. But this one's buildable, which I thought was really cool. But there you go. How cute is the packaging? It's pink and white, and it came in the classic, you know, bubble wrap plastic wallet thing with the stickers, except I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere in the depths of my suitcase and I don't want to go in there right now. You know, no one wants that. I also went to Macy's. Brought quite a lot in there, but some of it was for presents and stuff. So my camera decided to die on me halfway through that. So yeah, sorry about that. The lighting has gone a bit weird, so bear with me, we're almost done. Where was I? Oh yeah, so obviously I had to go to Macy's. Like, you can't not go to Macy's when you go to New York. And I found the Origins counter, and I am quickly becoming a huge fan of theirs. I love their ginseng under eye cream. It's amazing. Like, I'm now converted to that. Like, I love that stuff. So much so that I had to go and try the rest of the range. Like, obviously I had to. So I heard some really amazing things about their ginseng moisturizer, so I picked it up. So far, loving it. I've actually seen a really big difference already. It's a gel moisturizer, which is great for us oily skinned girls and boys and all of that. So I would highly recommend going for a gel moisturizer if you're oily like me. If you're more dry, it's probably not going to do that much for you, so maybe just go for a classic cream moisturizer. But for anyone who has tired skin or feels like they need a bit of a boost, I would so recommend going to try this out. It retailed for $29, I think, so that's about 20 something pounds. I'll look that up for you and link it below. But they had a deal where if I brought one of these, I get one of these free. That's all right in my book. So I got a pretty generous travel size of the Ginseng Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. I like the sound of that. I haven't tried that yet, but I will try it out and let you guys know what I think. Love the smell of the whole range, so that's always a plus. But yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with the scrub, but the cream I'd recommend going to get, like, now. Lastly, we went to a St. Ives pop-up. I've been a huge fan of St. Ives apricot scrub probably since I was maybe 12, like 11 or 12, when I first started trying to get a skincare routine going. I love that it's all natural and you know exactly what's in the products and they work. So we went to the pop-up and we got to make our own scrubs. How amazing is that? And it's huge. Like, look how big this tub of scrub is. And it's face scrub. It's a bit murky at the moment because I've been using it since, like, a lot. I've been using it in the shower. It's even got my name on it. How cute. But I got to basically choose what I put into it, and I watched them make it and I learned all about that. And for this one tub it was about $12, which is less than £10, and I think £10 for a scrub this size, when I've used it probably about 4 times, and look how much. Like, I don't want to drip it everywhere, I don't know if you can see, but there's so much scrub. So much scrub. I'm literally gonna have to buy scrub for the rest of the year. But I decided to put coconut and cacao into it because I love the smell of coconut. You know, I'm a coconut gal. And cacao is just apparently supposed to be amazing for your skin and for making it look really bright and radiant. And I went with the moderate sized granules, if that's how you put it. I don't know, but I put volcanic ash into it and I love it. You know, it feels like I'm giving it a really good scrub, but it's not too harsh. So I'm really, really pleased we went to that pop-up. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's everything. That wasn't too much, right? My camera decided to stop just as I was finishing the video. What is up with this camera today? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you... what? Let me know what you liked or what you plan to pick up, if anything. I would actually really love to know what you're loving at the moment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!